The story so far. Narad visits the Pandavas at Indraprasth upon Krishna's request. He tells them that in order to prevent arguments, Draupadi should be wife to one brother at a time. Whoever fails to abide to this arrangement will have to go on exile for 12 years. The arrangement proposed by Narad seemed to be working fine until one day when an unfortunate problem arose. Arjun was in his balcony when he suddenly heard the painful cries of a Brahmin. When Arjun asked him what the matter was, the Brahmin told him that a group of thieves had broken into his hut in broad daylight and stolen his cows. Arjun was shocked to hear that there were thieves in Indraprasth. No sooner did Arjun promise help to the Brahmin than he was reminded that his weapons were in Yudhishthir's chambers. According to the arrangement set by Narad, it was Yudhishthir's turn to have Draupadi as his wife for a year. Arjun knew that stepping into Yudhishthir's chambers would mean 12 years of exile, but Dharma was above all and he had to help the Brahmin immediately. Arjun rushed into Yudhishthir's chambers to fetch his bow. From outside the door, he heard Yudhishthir and Draupadi together. After mustering his courage, he spoke from the door and told Yudhishthir that the Brahmin needed his help and that he had come to fetch his bow. Without waiting for a response, Arjun walked in to collect his weapons and rushed to help the Brahmin. Arjun knew that he had sentenced himself to 12 years of exile. He asked the Brahmin to guide him the way to the forest. Both Arjun and the Brahmin sped their way into the forest and followed the thieves. In no time, Arjun attacked the thieves and rounded up the cows and handed them over to the Brahmin. Upon returning to Indraprasth, Arjun was filled with shame. He was ready to leave Indraprasth when Yudhishthir stopped him and asked him to stay. He told Arjun that he was only performing his duty and that he should not punish himself by leaving Indraprasth. Arjun bowed to Yudhishthir and told him that it would be wrong for him to stay back. Thus, Arjun took leave of his brothers. Kunti and Draupadi begged him to reconsider his decision, but he would not listen. Arjun took leave of his mother and set out for exile with a group of Brahmins.
It was King Mahapadmanand, also known as the destroyer of all Kshatriyas, who established the Nand Empire after defeating a number of old Kshatriya dynasties. Ganesha. Different people see God differently. Narayan. What dies is always reborn.